No, I'm going to say because someone who's dragged the football club, I don't think you can disagree with Steven Gerrard, right? So when I walked into the dressing room at Liverpool, you know, he just dragged Liverpool to Istanbul, winning Istanbul, 2005 final. If you go through that team,
yeah,
it's not a great team. Certainly not the best Liverpool team that we've ever seen. You know, Carragher was immense. There was some great performances, Dudek on the night, but Steven Gerrard dragged Liverpool to that Champions League win. So to walk into that dressing room having just seen that, I mean, the boys can vouch for me as well in England, in the England training sessions. That for me, the best player pretty much every day was Steven Gerrard. And when you walk into that dressing room at Liverpool and my performance went up, everyone's performance goes up because I'm sure the boys will tell you as well, that death stare from Stevie when he wraps the ball into you and, you know, you don't keep it or... It just takes your level up. He took my game up tenfold. And, you know, his passing, the mentality. You know, you talk about mentality. I'm quite a happy-go-lucky kind of guy. When I got in the dressing room with Stevie, on a Saturday night, if I'd scored and I'd played well, I'd go, yeah, we've nailed it. Yeah, you know, I want to have a couple of drinks and enjoy it. You see that on him. You know, we got another game, say Wednesday. The game on the Saturday is gone. I mean, you must have seen it loads of time, Rio, in the Man United dressing room, but. For me to see that, having come from Southampton, and no disrespect to Southampton, but to see that sort of mentality of the Saturday Tuesdays, the Saturday Wednesday, every single week, no let-up whatsoever, it was an honour, really, to be in that dressing room and see it firsthand, and incredible what you achieved.
You know when you used to get that ball wrapped into you from him, and you remember talk about that death stare if you get it wrong, was that a massive pressure for you as a forward? Like,
now, honestly, I saw players go under, you know, really go under, because, you know, Stevie and Carroll like it. Within the first training session, they're writing £20 million players off. You know, it's a ruthless game, you know, sink or swim. We've all due, you know, and listen, I wanted to succeed so badly at that club, and I thought, right, the first one, if it's come off me, I'm working on it. I'm not going to let him down. And at times, I felt myself trying to impress Stevie more than Rafa. You know, the fact that he was passing these balls into me and I'm thinking, right, I've got to keep this, hold people off and then set him for a shot. And we did get a good understanding, you know, and it definitely took my game up so much. And the thought of, you know, one player sort of dragging people and making their games better.
It's mad because he weren't a shouter, was he?
No, not at all.
He dragged you through performance, isn't it?
Not at all. By his demeanour, the way he trained, the way he was around the place, lifted the whole thing. It's one of those where Stevie walked into a room, certainly in Liverpool, you know.
Yeah.